everybody, it's Paula with 9 Lives Vintage and More, back with you again with another haul video. Yes, I am in the same yellow sweatshirt you saw in the previous video because I am doing all of this in the same evening, trying to catch up on things I haven't been able to do over the last couple of weeks. So with this particular haul video, this includes items from some rummage sales I've been to, some of the local thrift shops and things like that. Picked up some super fun items this time. I know you're going to love them. So let's get started. The first item I picked up was from a rummage sale that I visited. And I do have the shop along video being posted here soon on my channel as well. And it is a amber glass, I believe a butter dish. It's kind of a large butter dish, but still, I think that is super, super cute. It is in great shape. It does not have any chips or cracks or anything like that. And I only paid $1 for this. I absolutely love this. So let's set this over here. And this I also picked up at a rummage sale. This, I'm sure, this is a modern item, but again, it's Christmas and I love Christmas. This is a salt and pepper shaker set on a little tray. Now this is from Hallmark. Still has the tags and everything on it. That darn glare from my lighting. There we go. I just absolutely adore this. The cute little graphics on it. And again, I just paid $1 for this at one of the rummage sales I visited. And I will be keeping this to display in my home for Christmas. Like I need more Christmas, but you can never have enough. It's just like shoes. You can never have enough shoes and you can never have enough Christmas decorations. I firmly believe in that. Now this item I picked up at a rummage sale as well. I see these quite a bit on eBay and other shopping sites. This is a little blue Delft shoe and I absolutely love it. Now the mark has been worn off, but it is so cute. Other than that, it is in super, super shape. Just a little ceramic blue Delft Dutch clog. Adorable. It says Holland on the side there as well. And I also picked this up at one of our local thrift shops. I believe I got this at Goodwill and I paid $2.99 for this. But this is a beautiful, beautifully painted purple pitcher. No chips, no cracks. I just love the graphics on there. Look at the flowers on that. Oh, and you can see the reflection of the camera and stuff in there. Lovely. Okay, gorgeous. And I paid $2.99 for this. I absolutely love this. And this I picked up at one of our local thrift shops as well. This is looks like to be a handmade piece, but I thought this is so cute. It's a little couple all bundled up. They have their little baby, the star. I'm thinking maybe it's Mary, Joseph, and Jesus, but I'm not sure. I know it's got a fun print to it there, so I'm not quite sure exactly who this represents, but my first thought was Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. I could be wrong. If anybody knows anything about something like this or who it would represent, feel free to let me know in the comments below. The more I can learn, the better. And it is a handmade piece. It says Gus Albright. So Gus, it's a very beautiful piece. Thank you very much. And oh, and I paid under $1 for this at the thrift shop. Now the next pieces I have are from Hull. It is the brown drip, I believe. And I picked these up at a Rummage sale. These are the little crock pots, little soup pots or whatever you want to call it. I picked up 2 of those. They are in excellent, excellent shape. They do need to be cleaned up a little bit. No chips or cracks or anything like that. And I think I paid $1 a piece for these. I also picked up, and this I actually got at one of the thrift shops, I believe, Goodwill again, our local Goodwill. This is the Hull Brown Drip, and it looks like a smaller serving bowl. Again, this is in excellent shape as well. No chips or cracks or anything like that. I paid $3.49 for this. And the hole on the back there. Oh, price tag in there. Sorry about that. But I think this is just a nice serving bowl. And what you see here, this is what's showing up right here. You can kind of see it. That is not a doink by any means or anything like that. That is actually in the glaze and the ceramics. It's not a chip or a crack. And the same with this that's showing up as well. That's just part of the craftsmanship of the piece. And oh yeah, back behind me, these little guys right here on my table. I picked these little fellas up at a Rummage sale. They are Dalmatians. They're really dirty. And their little puppies are on the chains. Look at that little guy, he's so cute. Ah, and this little guy as well. And they are all intact. Let me put them down before I break them here. Alright, I don't want to crack the little guys, but there are no chips, no cracks, none of their feet have been broken off, or their ears or noses or anything. The chains are still intact, and it says made in Japan, and I cannot read what it says on the little tag on the bottom, but I will hold it up so you can read it. Here you get to look at the dog's rear end. Sorry. But they are just adorable, the little puppies and the mama. Little puppies are not doing well on the leash there. But again, in gorgeous shape. Sorry, little puppies. We're going to put you back. But I had to get those. I love them. And those. Okay, be good, little guys. And I will be listing those in my store as well. And what else? What else? What else? Aha! I picked up at a Rummage sale this beautiful green vase. I love this pattern. I cannot for the life of me remember what this is called. I know Nicole on Nesting Haven has had some pieces with this particular pattern to it, but I did pick this up. It's in excellent shape. It has no cracks, no chips, none of that stuff. I paid 50 cents for this little guy, and I love the green. I will be listing this as well, because I cannot remember if any of you remember what this is called, the pattern or whatever. Please let me know. I would be very, very happy to know what it is, because I can't remember. And what else have we got here? Ah, this little guy. This I picked up at the local Goodwill as well. This is a little vanity dish in a, oh, that glare. No way that I turn it or you're going to get away from seeing that reflection. I apologize for that. But a little vanity dish, and it has really cute graphics on the lid. The vintage lady, the brush, the vintage soaps over here. And it has beautiful, beautiful floral design along the side. And it is made in Japan. There is the tag. Is it what? Here, let's see. Yeah, before I break the darn thing. TII, I think, made in Japan. I just thought this was super cute. It's in excellent shape with no chips or cracks or anything like that. Now there is a dark spot here. You can see it kind of in the camera lens. That is actually in the making of the product. Again, it's not anything that was done to it damage wise. This is what happened when they glazed it. We'll pop that little guy down there, and I think I paid like $1 for this little guy. And I also have, where is it? Oh, right here. This I think is so cute. This is a handmade piece. It is made by Sally Burns, 1955. I paid $1 for this, and it is a little book decoration that you can set up. It has a little graphic, the cottage over here, and a little saying from Sam Walter Foss. And it says, "Let me live in my house by the side of the road." And you know what? That is way too small for me to read, and I have glasses on. So tell you what I'll do. I will put down below the verse that's on this, because yours truly here, even with glasses, cannot read that. That is pretty darn sad. But it is beautiful. It's from 1955, and it's in great shape. No chips or cracks. The glazing is good, and I just think it's a cute and a fun little piece. 1955. Okay. And the last piece that I have for you, I paid $3 for this at our local thrift shop. And this is a gorgeous, gorgeous chip and dip set. Of course, I have it on there crooked. In a beautiful kind of a lusterware amber type glass in a little like basket weave design. And I paid $3 for this little guy. It is in excellent shape, no cracks or chips anywhere on it. The gold on this little guy is in very good shape, a little worn from being hung over the bowl and that type of thing. Of course, it doesn't sit in there right. Sit straight. Yeah, he's sitting a little crooked. Come on, fit in there, you. There we go. No breaking going on. That's just a little thing cracking there. All right. But he is in perfect shape. I just absolutely love this little guy. And everything comes apart. It's in good shape. And I love the colors. I love when you hold it up to the light and you get all of those different iridescent colors. So he is just wonderful. And again, I paid $3 for him from our local Goodwill store. A beautiful vintage chip and dip set. I am going to end up breaking one of these things one of these days. Most definitely. And I have one last little grouping for you here. Again, this is a vintage handmade group of items. And I have, excuse me, have to get up again and stretch. Oh, I apologize for that. But this is I have here, this looks like a soup mug, and it is Ceramics by Sally. And I absolutely love this. This has the gorgeous gold all the way around the little mushrooms and everything there. And there's a little mushroom on the back. And Ceramics by Sally. So there is the soup mug. There is a little basket weave. I don't know if it's a little dish or a little plate, a little serving dish, nut dish or whatever, but that has the mushrooms on it as well. And this set also has a sugar and a creamer with it, and this is super cute. Here is your creamer right here, and the sugar bowl right here. Absolutely adorable. And I think I paid all total, let's see, 2, 4. I think I paid for all roughly about $1 a piece for these. And again, these are Ceramics by Sally. They're in great shape, no chips or cracks. The painting on here is beautiful. I love the gold around everything like that. It looks so, so cute. Really, really nice. And I will be listing this as well on in my store. Okay, I think, oh no, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. I have, now I picked this up at a rummage sale. This looks like a mid-century modern plate here. And we'll do this, and you can see the leaf pattern around it here. It has this fun little wavy shape going around, and I paid a whole 25 cents for this little guy. He is in really good shape. Some of the paint on some of the gold leaves is coming off a little bit, but that's from age and wear and use and that type of thing. So something like that does not bother me. That just tells me that it has been very well loved and cared for in its past life. And I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. No chips, cracks. And hold that up so you can see the graphic again. Yeah, you get to see my lovely hand. Not as nice as the plate, definitely. That little guy. And I have one last item here. This I picked up at one of our thrift shops as well. This is just a little mini booklet. It says Friendship and Other Essays by Henry Thoreau. It's just a tiny little book. And you know, it's pretty worn. You can tell it is vintage. It's kind of coming apart here and that type of thing in the binding. And of course the discoloration of the pages from age. And Little Leather Library Corporation of New York is who made this. And there's no date that I could see in it, but it has all of these little essays and stuff by Henry Thoreau in there. Friendship. And let's see here. And this is on duty of civil disobedience. So just a fun little vintage booklet to put in your collection by all means. But I think that is so adorable. And there is the back there, little maker's mark thing on the back. Can't really tell Oh, yeah, little leather library. As you hold it like this, you can kind of see it. But again, it is in used vintage condition, but that would be just kind of a fun thing to display in your home with other vintage books and that type of thing. And I will be listing this as well in my shop. All right, let's sneak a peek around and see if I have anything else I have to throw at you before we call it an evening here. Hang on for a second and make sure I don't have anything else. Things tend to hide on me. And then I find them later and go, I need to put that in my video. But I think we're pretty good. I think that's it. Now that I've shifted from side to side and probably made you seasick. But again, I want to thank you for joining me for this wonderful haul. I hope you enjoyed all the items that I showed you today. I will be getting these items photographed, logged, and listed in my shop within the next several weeks here, next 2 weeks at least. I look forward to seeing you again and spending more time with you in my next video. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, bye.